got accepted to FDU. I've been accepted.
The FIS program gave me a lot of confidence.
I needed something like FIS to give me the push.
You get the support that you need.
So it made me want to go in and learn the things I didn't know.
I am very proud to be an FIS student.
You know, we call it freshman intensive studies, but I mean, the objective really is to provide a support system for students who we believe have demonstrated potential.
They are students that just need a little more assistance in a particular area that's been challenging for them in high school. So it could be math, it could be writing.
Well, as far as the FIS program boosting my confidence, yes, it has been boosted because, I don't know, the people kind of showed me that we're just lacking in a specific area, a specific subject, so you shouldn't be down on yourself for that.
Like I said, I felt honored that she stopped at me and saw potential in my application.
The FIS program is important to me because it gives me the confidence that I can strive to do better and not just float along and be just, average.
The FIS program gave me a lot of confidence, especially any class that I had the 4th hour in.
So the hour is about the how and getting students to know how to study, how to note take, how to read more effectively.
In the math classes, I sat in the front row. I did my homework. I'm not big on raising my hand, but in that class my hand was raised for every question.
When I was in FIS, the extra hour, honestly, we all were at first we were this extra hour is a waste. We did not want to go, and after we all gave it a chance, it really helped so much.
It was funny because at first I was just telling somebody, I was like, oh yeah, I have an extra hour in my English class, for example. And they were like, you do? Oh man, I want that. I can use it. And it was just, I'm like, but I was like, oh, I don't want to boast about it, but I went on and did.
What makes the extra hour valuable is that it gives professors the extra time that they need with their students to better understand the needs of their students. And at that point, they might call one of the learning specialists to ask for a workshop to be conducted.
Academic workshops that we just actually took one this past Thursday that went through how to take a test and how to read each and every word of the question. That way you know what it's asking you. And once you overcome that obstacle, the rest of the test is pretty much easy.
They focus on the weekly thing, it was a theme. So if we were writing an essay, they would have a theme about theses, they would have a theme about first paragraphs. Every single week would coincide with what we were learning.
Well, FIS, I felt like they made me manage my time a lot better.
Time management was, they should really get a sign that says time management on their wall, because that was the one thing that was drilled from the moment I got there. It was time management.
What makes FIS so successful is that there is so much individualized and personal attention.
Most of the professors in the FIS program, they show the attitude mostly of care. They show you that they care about each and every student.
They're very hands-on. They're there for you when you need them. I know that I could call Professor Ford whenever I needed her. I could go up to her office. If I get a good grade, I'm excited to email her. I'm excited to tell her about my grades, and she's excited to reward us.
In a lecture hall setting, you don't get as much attention, and you don't. The teacher can't really cater to your actual needs. On a one-on-one session, there's more communication.
Being with a professor, they really want you to succeed, so they'll keep working with you and just make sure that you know the information.
We have a very structured workshop system to prepare students on how to create schedules for themselves and better understand how to read their check sheets, the requirements for their major.
You actually get advice and counseling in the FIS office.
I told her that I wanted to be a salesperson or go out and be interactive with people, not behind a desk. And the way that she took what I said and fit me into my major.
She makes you think about every little aspect of it, and you start thinking more for yourself later down the road.
The number of FIS students who we retain and who graduate percentage-wise is larger than any of our other number of students.
All the lessons that I learned from FIS, I take with me everywhere.
All the resources are there for you, and you have to either choose to take them or choose to not.
There's help everywhere. There's a door to be opened everywhere.
I'm proud I was in freshman intensive studies. It was a phenomenal program that just led me to really just be the hard worker that I am today.
You may have struggled with maybe your GPA or maybe your SAT scores were a little low, but that doesn't define you as a student, and college is a chance to redefine that. And the FIS program does a great job of helping you and giving you the tools to shape yourself up.